Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel US Immigration. We hope you're doing great. In this video we will talk about latest immigration news. Navigating the complexities of US immigration requires not only a thorough understanding of the law but also the ability to adapt to rapidly changing technologies and policies. With advancements in artificial intelligence, immigrants and legal professionals now have powerful tools to enhance their case management and strategic planning. Additionally, new policies like parole offer temporary relief options that can be pivotal in adjusting one's immigration status. This video delves into the intersection of parole and strategic legal planning, shedding light on how these elements influence the success of immigration cases and providing essential insights for navigating this multifaceted system effectively. If you are interested in this, so to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. The role of artificial intelligence in immigration processes. In recent years, there has been a significant shift in how governments and organizations process and manage large volumes of data. The immigration system is no exception. With the increasing complexity and volume of immigration cases, it is not surprising that technology, particularly artificial intelligence, is playing a more prominent role. Although there hasn't been an official confirmation from immigration authorities, it is reasonable to suspect that AI systems are being used to streamline the evaluation of applications, especially those involving extensive documentation, such as proof of physical presence. The growing use of AI in document processing. One of the most challenging aspects of the immigration process is the verification of an applicant's physical presence in the country over an extended period. This requirement often involves reviewing a decade or more of records, including tax filings, employment history, lease agreements, utility bills, and more. Manually verifying these documents for thousands of applicants is not only time-consuming but also prone to human error. Hence, the implementation of AI systems that can rapidly scan, analyze, and validate these documents makes sense. AI can quickly cross-reference data from various sources, identify inconsistencies, and flag potential issues for further review by human officers. This not only accelerates the decision-making process but also ensures a higher level of accuracy in determining whether an applicant meets the physical presence requirement. Rapid processing times, a sign of technological advancement. Applicants and their legal representatives have noted that some cases are being processed unusually quickly, sometimes within days of submission. This rapid turnaround has led to speculation that AI is not only being used but is also highly efficient in processing complex applications. If AI is indeed part of the process, it could explain how immigration offices manage to review vast amounts of data in such a short time. For applicants, this efficiency is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it means shorter waiting periods and quicker responses. On the other hand, it raises concerns about the reliance on technology and the potential for errors or misjudgments if the AI systems are not adequately monitored or if they misinterpret the data. Considering the parole option, weighing risks and benefits. In the context of immigration, parole refers to the temporary admission of an individual into the United States for urgent humanitarian reasons or significant public benefit. This legal mechanism has become an essential option for those who may be at risk of prolonged separation from their families due to visa backlogs or other delays in the immigration process. For those hesitant about relying solely on the consular process, where decisions are made by U.S. consular officers abroad, opting for parole can be a strategic move. It allows applicants to stay in the U.S. while their residency application is processed, reducing the risk of being stuck outside the country if something goes wrong during a consular interview. Investing in family unity. Choosing parole is not just a legal decision, it's an investment in the family unit. For many, the prospect of being separated from loved ones for an extended period is too great a risk. Parole allows families to remain together, preserving the stability and emotional well-being of all members, even if it requires additional expenses up front. The long-term benefits of maintaining family unity often outweigh the costs. Moreover, parole provides a way to avoid the uncertainty and potential delays associated with consular processing. If an applicant's consular interview is delayed or denied, it can lead to significant disruptions in their life. By staying in the U.S. under parole, applicants can continue working, supporting their families, and contributing to their communities without interruption. The case for provisional forgiveness and parole. Provisional forgiveness, or provisional unlawful presence waiver, is another critical aspect of the immigration process. It allows individuals who are in the U.S. unlawfully to apply for a waiver of the 3 or 10-year bar that would otherwise prevent them from re-entering the U.S. after leaving for consular processing. This waiver is contingent on proving that the applicant's U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident spouse or parent would suffer extreme hardship if the waiver were not granted. However, even with provisional forgiveness, there is no guarantee that the consular process will go smoothly. Applicants may still face the risk of being denied re-entry. This is where parole becomes a viable alternative. By securing parole, applicants can remain in the U.S. and apply for adjustment of status, thus avoiding the uncertainty of consular processing altogether. Speedy approval of parole, a game changer. Recent observations indicate that parole applications are being approved at a much faster rate than expected. This swift processing has encouraged many applicants who might have otherwise waited for their consular appointment to reconsider their options. For those who have already secured provisional forgiveness but are wary of the potential pitfalls of consular processing, parole offers a safer and more predictable path to residency. Parole as an investment. For individuals and families, parole is more than just a legal option, it is a strategic investment in their future. By opting for parole, applicants are effectively buying time and security. They can avoid the risks associated with leaving the country and facing a potentially hostile or uncooperative consular officer. Instead, they can pursue their residency from within the U.S., a process that is generally more controlled and predictable. Furthermore, parole allows applicants to continue contributing to the U.S. economy while their status is being resolved. This is particularly important for those who are primary breadwinners or who have established careers in the U.S. The ability to work legally while waiting for residency not only benefits the individual but also their family and the broader community. Parole in VAWA, a complex decision for applicants involved in Violence Against Women Act cases. The decision to pursue parole can be particularly complex. VAWA provides protections for individuals who have been victims of abuse by a U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident spouse or parent. If an individual has a strong VAWA case, they may feel confident in their ability to secure residency without needing parole. However, not all VAWA cases are straightforward. In cases where evidence of abuse is weak or where the application has not been well prepared, there is a risk that the VAWA petition may be denied. In such situations, parole can serve as a valuable backup plan. If the VAWA petition fails, parole allows the applicant to stay in the U.S. and seek other avenues to adjust their status, such as through a U.S. citizen child. Strategic use of parole in weak VAWA cases. For individuals with weaker VAWA cases, parole can be an essential safeguard. It provides a legal pathway to remain in the U.S. while seeking alternative routes to residency. This is particularly important for those who may not have other strong claims to residency and who would otherwise face deportation if their VAWA petition is denied. Moreover, parole does not restrict the applicant to a specific sponsor. While VAWA typically requires the abuser, e.g., spouse, to be the sponsor, parole allows the applicant to seek sponsorship from another family member if necessary. This flexibility can be crucial for those who are no longer in contact with the abuser or who cannot rely on them for sponsorship. Legal nuances of parole and residency. One of the key benefits of parole is that it is considered an inspection and admission under U.S. immigration law. This means that individuals who enter the U.S. under parole are treated as if they had been legally admitted to the country, which is a critical requirement for adjusting status to lawful permanent resident green card holder. U.S. immigration law, specifically Section 245 of the Immigration and Nationality Act, outlines the requirements for adjusting status. Under this law, an individual must have been inspected and admitted or paroled into the U.S. to be eligible for adjustment of status. This provision is what makes parole such a powerful tool for those seeking residency without having to leave the country. Parole and consular processing, navigating the uncertainties. Despite the advantages of parole, some individuals may still choose to proceed with consular processing. This decision is often influenced by personal circumstances such as the desire to reunite with family members abroad or the need to resolve pending matters in their home country. However, consular processing carries its own set of risks, including the possibility of denial and the uncertainty of re-entering the U.S. For those who choose consular processing, it is essential to be well prepared. This includes securing reliable lodging, transportation, and legal support in the country where the consular interview will take place. For instance, staying at a reputable guest house like the New Almanesir Guest House can provide peace of mind and help applicants focus on the interview process. Navigating the complexities of VAWA and parole. For individuals with a pending VAWA case, the decision to pursue parole can be particularly nuanced. VAWA provides a path to residency for victims of abuse, but not all cases are straightforward. If an applicant has a weak VAWA case due to insufficient evidence or poorly prepared documentation, parole can serve as a crucial safety net. In such scenarios, parole offers the flexibility to remain in the U.S. while exploring other avenues for legal residency, such as through a U.S. citizen child. This is especially important for those who may not be able to secure residency through their VAWA case alone. Avoiding common pitfalls. The role of legal representation. Navigating the immigration system can be daunting, particularly when dealing with complex cases involving VAWA, parole, and other legal mechanisms. Unfortunately, not all legal representatives provide the level of expertise and care that is required. Some clients have reported being charged for reminders or other unnecessary services that add little value to their case. Individuals need to choose their legal representation carefully. This includes verifying the credentials of the attorney or legal service provider, understanding the scope of services they offer, and being aware of potential red flags such as excessive fees for routine services. By doing so, applicants can avoid common pitfalls and ensure that their case is handled with the attention and expertise it deserves. In conclusion, making informed decisions. The path to legal residency in the United States is fraught with challenges, but with the right strategy and legal support, individuals can navigate these complexities successfully. Whether through VAWA, parole, or other legal mechanisms, it is crucial to make informed decisions based on a thorough understanding of the options available. As the immigration landscape continues to evolve, particularly with the integration of AI in document processing and decision-making, applicants must stay informed and proactive. By doing so, they can maximize their chances of securing legal residency and building a stable future for themselves and their families in the United States. In the evolving world of U.S. immigration, staying informed about the latest technological advancements and policy changes is crucial for achieving a successful outcome. AI's growing role in case management and the strategic advantages offered by parole can significantly impact the trajectory of immigration cases. By understanding and effectively utilizing these tools and strategies, applicants and legal professionals can better navigate the complexities of the immigration system. This video aims to equip you with the knowledge and insights needed to leverage these developments and enhance your chances of a favorable resolution. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Hello everyone and welcome back to channel US Immigration. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we will talk about latest immigration news. The role of AI in US immigration processes is increasingly prominent, particularly in cases requiring extensive documentation, such as proof of physical presence. AI can process large volumes of data quickly and accurately, potentially reducing processing times and improving the efficiency of case evaluations. This development has led to speculation that AI could be driving faster than expected outcomes in some immigration cases, bringing both optimism and concern about the reliance on automated systems in critical legal decisions. For individuals navigating complex immigration scenarios such as those involving the Violence Against Women Act or consular processing, the legal mechanism of parole is particularly significant. Parole allows individuals to remain in the US while their residency applications are processed, offering protection from the risks associated with leaving the country for consular interviews. This is crucial for applicants who face potential denials and re-entry bans if they leave the US for their interviews. The concept of provisional forgiveness, which waives the 3 or 10-year bars associated with unlawful presence, also plays an essential role. However, even with this favor, consular processing remains unpredictable and risky for many applicants. Parole offers a safer alternative, providing stability and a better chance of favorable outcome. For those in weaker VAWA cases, parole acts as a critical safeguard, allowing them to explore other legal residency options, such as through a US citizen child. However, successfully navigating these complex processes requires careful planning and knowledgeable legal guidance. Missteps such as paying unnecessary fees or relying on inadequate services can jeopardize an applicant's case and future. In an evolving immigration landscape, understanding the strategic use of legal tools like parole, staying informed about the technological advancements like AI, and seeking skilled legal advice are essential for those pursuing legal residency in the US. These components help applicants make informed decisions, avoid common pitfalls, and ultimately secure their status while maintaining family unity. As immigration policies and technologies continues to change, staying vigilant and well prepared is more important than ever for applicants.